Wisconsin's prairies are considered critical habitat for pollinators like bees and butterflies. This weekend, you can get the chance to find out more of why these areas are so important, and not just for the insects here, but for people too. News 8's Martha Koloski explains in tonight's Our Outdoors report.
Jennifer Lilla is a refuge ranger at the Trempealeau National Wildlife Refuge and oversees hundreds of acres of prairies.
Here in Wisconsin, we're down to, just fragmented areas that have pristine and restored prairies. Very important because of the plant features that are in our prairies. And prairies have to have a variety of different plants because pollinators have to have those plants as well.
Wisconsin's bee population has been especially hard hit in recent years. Some Wisconsin beekeepers have reported losses of 80 to 85% of their bees during recent winters. Scientists believe that it's a combination of shrinking habitat like prairies, severe winters, and something else. Corn and soy crops alone are a $2.6 billion industry in Wisconsin. And of course, farmers want to protect that investment with pesticides. However, it turns out those pesticides may be the same thing that are hurting our bee population.
The state of bees is on a decline, and the more that we can provide pockets and large landscapes that provide any type of prairie plants is going to be very beneficial.
And that's why the hundreds of acres in the Trempealeau National Wildlife Refuge are so important. And workers here are doing what they can to plant more flowers for bees and butterflies, as well as getting rid of non-native plants that shouldn't be there, like the Siberian elm.
We're in a constant state of doing restoration projects and continually trying to remove invasive species.
And there are things all of us can do right in our own yards to help pollinators find enough to eat so they can rebound.
You're looking for the native prairie plants if you're going to be putting those plants in your landscape, and not necessarily like singular, like a plant here and a plant there. They like to be bunches, groups of those flowers.
To get more ideas of what you can plant to attract pollinators, this is a great time to visit the refuge.
Every week, what's going to be sort of the banner species this week and what's going to be blooming, so it's pretty exciting.
In Trempealeau, I'm Martha Koloski for News 8.
If you would like to learn more from the experts and check out the prairie for yourself, you can head out there this weekend for a wildflower and butterfly hike in the refuge. It's called Beauties of the Prairie, and it starts at 8:30 in the morning on Saturday. For more information, you can always check out their website there on your screen.